For thousands of years, humanity accepted aging as unavoidable. Wrinkles appeared, strength faded, and bodies slowly declined. But today, a growing number of scientists are asking a question that once sounded impossible. What if aging is not destiny? What if the biological clock inside our cells can actually be turned backward? This is the story of a scientific revolution. A journey that begins deep inside living cells, where tiny molecular machines work tirelessly to keep us alive. Hidden there may be the key to restoring youth itself. To understand this discovery, we must first understand what aging really is. Most people think aging is simply the passage of time. Scientists see something very different. Your chronological age is the number of years you've been alive, but your biological age reflects the actual condition of your cells, tissues, and organs. The two are not always the same. Some 60-year-olds have the health of people decades younger. Others age much faster. This observation led scientists to an extraordinary possibility. Perhaps aging is not merely time passing. Perhaps it is a biological process that can be measured and altered. Inside every cell lies DNA, the instruction manual of life. Remarkably, most of your cells contain the same DNA sequence you were born with. If the DNA remains largely unchanged, why do cells become older? Why does youthful skin become wrinkled? Why do muscles weaken and organs lose efficiency? The answer may lie not in the genetic code itself, but in how that code is read and managed over time. Scientists call this layer of regulation the epigenome. It functions like a vast control system that determines which genes are active and which remain silent. In young cells, this system operates with extraordinary precision, but as years pass, the instructions gradually become disorganized. Researchers often compare the process to a piano. The keys remain intact, but the musician begins pressing the wrong notes. As these epigenetic errors accumulate, cells gradually lose their youthful identity and function. For decades, scientists believed this decline was permanent. Then a remarkable discovery changed everything.
My God! It's stable!
It fucking did!
In 2006, researcher Shinya Yamanaka made a discovery that would reshape biology. He found that adding a small group of genes could transform ordinary adult cells into stem cell-like cells. These cells appeared dramatically younger. In a sense, their biological identity had been reset. The scientific world was stunned. If cellular age could be erased, perhaps aging itself was more flexible than anyone imagined. But there was a problem. Fully reprogrammed cells lost their specialized functions. A skin cell no longer behaved like a skin cell. Scientists needed a safer approach. They wanted youthful cells that could still perform their original jobs. That challenge inspired a new field known as partial epigenetic reprogramming. Instead of completely resetting cells, researchers attempted to rewind only part of the aging process. The idea sounded almost unbelievable. Could a cell become younger while remaining itself? Laboratories around the world began testing the concept in animals. One of the most exciting experiments involved aging mice whose tissues had begun to deteriorate. Researchers activated carefully controlled reprogramming factors for short periods of time. The results surprised even experienced investigators. Some tissues appeared healthier. Certain biological markers suggested a partial return toward a younger state. The findings did not create immortality. They did not stop aging completely, but they hinted at something extraordinary. For the first time, aging appeared less like a one-way road and more like a process that might someday be modified. The question was no longer whether cells could be rejuvenated. The new question became far more important. How far can this process go? To answer that question, scientists needed a reliable way to measure aging itself. They could not simply look at wrinkles or gray hair. They needed biological evidence hidden deep within cells. That search led to one of the most important tools in modern longevity research, the biological clock. Scientists discovered that specific chemical markers attached to DNA change predictably as organisms grow older. By studying these patterns, researchers can estimate the biological age of cells with remarkable accuracy. In many studies, biological age predicts health better than chronological age. It offers a glimpse into how fast the body is truly aging. When researchers applied partial reprogramming, something remarkable happened. Some biological clocks appeared to move backward. The cells were not merely behaving younger. Molecular measurements suggested they actually had become biologically younger. For aging researchers, this was a historic moment. It hinted that cellular age might be more flexible than previously believed.
It's working! The clock is reversing!
Yet extraordinary claims require extraordinary evidence. The scientific community demanded rigorous testing. Teams around the world began repeating experiments, searching for consistent signs of rejuvenation. One area attracted particular attention: vision. The eye offers a unique opportunity to study aging in living tissue. As animals grow older, certain nerve cells in the eye gradually lose function. Vision can decline over time. Researchers wondered whether partial reprogramming could help restore these aging cells. In laboratory studies, treated cells showed encouraging signs of renewed function and healthier molecular profiles. For decades, medicine focused primarily on treating diseases individually. Aging itself was often considered untouchable. But many age-related diseases share common biological roots. Damage accumulates, repair systems weaken, and resilience declines. If scientists could slow or reverse those underlying processes, they might influence many conditions at once. This idea transformed aging from an inevitable fate into a potential medical target. Around the world, new laboratories emerged with a common mission: understanding whether biological age can be modified safely. Yet reprogramming is only one piece of the puzzle. Aging is a complex process involving many interconnected systems. Mitochondria produce energy. DNA repair systems maintain genetic stability. Immune cells patrol for threats. When these systems function efficiently, youth is maintained. As they deteriorate, aging accelerates. Scientists increasingly view aging as a network of biological changes rather than a single cause. Complex web of aging mechanisms connected by glowing pathways, futuristic scientific visualization. That means future therapies may combine multiple approaches working together. Some treatments may repair damaged cells. Others may remove harmful cells or improve metabolic function. Partial reprogramming could become one component of a much larger longevity toolkit. The ultimate goal is not eternal life. The goal is extending healthy years while reducing suffering and disease. For millions of people, even a modest delay in biological aging could dramatically improve quality of life. But before these discoveries can transform medicine, scientists must confront one of the greatest challenges in biotechnology: safety.
Our bodies remember
Every powerful technology carries risks. The same biological mechanisms that can rejuvenate cells may also produce unintended consequences if used incorrectly. Cells are incredibly complex systems. Changing their identity or behavior requires extraordinary precision. One concern involves uncontrolled growth. Healthy tissues must regenerate, but they must also remain carefully regulated. Researchers therefore spend years testing safety before considering human applications. Each experiment generates enormous amounts of information. Every result helps reveal how rejuvenation works and where potential dangers may exist. Yet science does not shy away from risks. Current advances in the field of epigenetics, rejuvenation mechanisms, and the possibilities revealed daily by these findings already allow the most optimistic to speak of reversing aging and pursuing something akin to eternal life. Is this exaggerated optimism? What do you think?